Hey guys, welcome to another Martin's Concepts. I'm Martin Cliff. Good to have you along. And this week I wanted to talk about ergonomics. Now, ergonomics is a really long word for a really big topic that affects all of us in many ways. And people do degrees in ergonomics. My cousin did, in fact. But specifically, I wanted to talk about the ergonomics of the guitar and finding something that works for you, which I think is really important when choosing a guitar. In the same way that we've talked about things being personal preferences in terms of action and string gauge and tuning and pick choice and all these things over the last few weeks, it's about finding what fits you. And this is almost a physical thing of finding what fits your body. I am not the smallest person in the world. I am a little overweight, I'm tall, so a little teeny tiny guitar, like an SG or something, does not feel right for me. So, a Strat style guitar seems to be something that I've gravitated towards over the years. But why specifically this Strat style guitar or Super Strat style guitar? There's a number of reasons, I guess. One is to do with the neck. It's about finding. Again, I don't have huge hands for someone my size. They're not tiny, but they're not huge. So something that's not Ibanez Wizard thin, but not 50s baseball bat style, is finding what's comfortable for me. I like to play with my thumb on top of the neck quite a lot, so something with a bit of a curve, sort of C-shaped neck, works better for me than a V-shaped one, or even a D that has bigger shoulders, which is probably why you don't see me very often on video playing my Les Pauls, which have a much fatter neck, even though I love playing them in terms of I love the sound and the versatility of them in many ways, and the way they inspire me to play differently. They're just not as comfortable for me personally. Also, weight is a huge issue. As many of us get older, our backs start to suffer, particularly these days when we spend a lot of time sit down at desks and computers and all that kind of thing. It's important to look after your back. So playing a 12-pound, what's that, 5 and a bit kilo boat anchor around your neck on a narrow little strap is not gonna do you any good. So this is my heaviest of my Standard Pros, all red, and it's just a hair over 8 pounds. I think is that 3.5, 3.6 kilos, somewhere around there. I don't want to go any heavier than that. It's about, again, what feels comfortable. When I'm playing live, I use a wide strap. This is a 3.5-inch padded leather strap, so that I can stand up and play for 2-3 hours. Without feeling discomfort, at least from the weight of the guitar. My feet will probably be hurting at that point, but having a guitar around my neck that amount of time is something that is quite comfortable. So the physical ergonomics of the guitar, where it balances as well. This is another reason I don't particularly like SGs, which seem to be slightly offset that way. Les Pauls to a lesser extent, and Tellys, because they don't have this extended horn. I like the guitar to sit in roughly the same place when I'm standing, or my knee is not supporting the weight of the guitar, as it does when I'm sitting. It may be twist the neck around a little bit, but other than that, the guitar is in the same place, so that I can play comfortably. And it's not about height. I will use different strap lengths, different guitar heights for different things. If I'm playing sat down in a conventional low chair, I'll use a shorter strap. If I'm playing live, I'll stick this on the longer setting so that I'm more comfortable stood up. Again, because I'm a big guy. But yeah, finding finding the guitar that fits you, I think is really important. I'm not saying that you can't have a range of guitars and even play a range of guitars. I have a range of different guitars, but finding the guitar shape, and this is not about brand, for me, so works. But if I was to find, I've played other guitars that also fit. I just like these. I hope you found that useful. Until next time, take care, and I'll speak to you soon.